While much of World War I's focus rests on the Western and Eastern fronts, the Romanian and Balkan fronts were critical theaters that shaped the war's outcome in Southeastern Europe. These fronts involved complex alliances, harsh terrain, and the interplay of national ambitions, making them a turbulent and often overlooked chapter of the Great War. Background: Romania enters the war. Romania initially remained neutral when World War I began in 1914, seeking to preserve its national interests and carefully weigh the benefits of joining the Allies or Central Powers. Its main goal was the acquisition of Transylvania, then part of Austria-Hungary. In August 1916, encouraged by promises from the Allies and hoping to unite all Romanian-speaking populations, Romania declared war on Austria-Hungary. Romanian forces advanced into Transylvania, initially making territorial gains. However, the campaign soon exposed weaknesses in Romania's military preparedness, including inadequate equipment, poor logistics, and insufficient coordination with Allied forces. The Romanian Front. Romania's entry into the war opened a new front in southeastern Europe. Key developments included: initial advances, August-September 1916. Romanian troops captured several towns in Transylvania, exploiting Austria-Hungary's initial unpreparedness. Despite early successes, Romania faced stiff resistance from German and Austro-Hungarian reinforcements, including elite German units under General Erich von Falkenhayn. Central Powers counteroffensive, October 1916, early 1917. German and Austro-Hungarian forces launched a massive counterattack, pushing Romanian troops back. Key cities, including Bucharest, fell to the Central Powers, forcing the Romanian government to retreat to Moldavia, the eastern part of the country. Romanian forces, despite their setbacks, continued to resist in northern Moldavia, stabilizing the front with Allied assistance. Winter and defensive campaigns, 1917. In 1917, the Romanian army reorganized under French officers, improving training, supply, and coordination. Romanian and Russian troops repelled several Central Powers offensives, including battles at Marasti, Marasesti, and Oidas, preventing a complete collapse of the Romanian front. The Balkan Front. The Balkan Front involved multiple nations and shifting alliances. Key players included: Serbia, already devastated by earlier invasions. Serbia continued guerrilla resistance against Austria-Hungary and Bulgaria. Bulgaria, aligned with the Central Powers, Bulgaria invaded Serbia and later Romania, seeking territorial expansion. Greece, initially neutral, Greece's political divisions delayed full participation, but its eventual alignment with the Allies in 1917 helped consolidate Allied positions in the region. Allied operations. The Allies, primarily French, British, and later Greek forces, operated in the Salonika, Thessaloniki sector to support Serbia and contain Bulgaria. The Balkan Front was characterized by mountainous terrain, disease, and logistical difficulties, making sustained operations challenging. Despite these obstacles, the front tied down significant Central Powers forces, indirectly contributing to the eventual Allied successes in 1918. Significance and outcomes. The Romanian and Balkan fronts, while not as widely known as the Western Front, had several important consequences. Strategic diversion. Romanian involvement and the Balkan campaigns forced the Central Powers to divert troops from other critical fronts, relieving pressure on the Western and Eastern fronts. National ambitions. Romania's war efforts, despite heavy losses, ultimately contributed to territorial gains in Transylvania, Bukovina, and Bessarabia after the war, fulfilling part of its pre-war objectives. Human cost. The campaigns exacted a heavy toll. Romania suffered over 300,000 military casualties, along with civilian losses and occupation hardships. The Balkan region also experienced widespread destruction, famine, and disease. Political consequences. The wars reinforced nationalist movements and reshaped borders in southeastern Europe, laying the groundwork for post-war political tensions. The Romanian and Balkan fronts of World War I were arenas of intense struggle, marked by ambitious campaigns, strategic setbacks, and extraordinary resilience. Romania's initial advances, the brutal Central Powers counteroffensive, and the eventual stabilization of the front demonstrated both the challenges and determination of smaller nations in a global conflict. Meanwhile, the Balkan campaigns, with their complex alliances and harsh terrain, played a crucial role in tying down Central Powers forces. These fronts not only influenced the military course of World War I but also reshaped the political and territorial map of southeastern Europe for decades to come.